317. Next year it will be bumped up just a little for the ATS to give you that 321, which is absolutely fantastic. Now, if you are trying to compare the vehicles, the ATS is smaller than your CTS. It's about 9 inches shorter in overall length, and you're losing about 1.5 inches. This sits at 71 inches wide, and you're at 72.9, 72.8 on your CTS sedan, just to give you an idea dimension-wise. Now, it's also lighter. This weighs in at less than 3,400 pounds, so all three of those engines will really power this vehicle quite nicely. Also, all three engine options will be paired with a 6-speed automatic transmission, except that 2-liter turbo. You can get it with the 6-speed automatic, but you can also get it with the 6-speed manual as well. If you like to drive a stick shift, you'll definitely be able to do that very nicely here in your ATS. Now, this one is an automatic that you see beside me, and it has the paddle shifter. So if you do decide not to do a stick, do an automatic instead, you still have that flexibility here. Your paddle shifters are located right back there, set up very nicely to use very easily. I actually really enjoy the paddle shifters on our vehicles here. Now it is on an all-new rear-wheel drive architecture. However, you have optional all-wheel drive capability. As it spins around on the back, you'll see it says ATS 4. That 4 just lets you know that it has the all-wheel package on it. If there's not a 4, then it is standard rear-wheel drive. But that 4 goes across the entire lineup, or with the Cadillac family, it just lets you know that it has been added on as an all-wheel drive vehicle. Now, as we look here at the exterior, definitely looks the part of that lean, athletic performance sedan, great lines, and lots of technology that maybe you really can't even see. So for example, there's active shutters in the grille. Now these close down at certain highway speeds, and they help to improve the aerodynamics of the vehicle even further, and it also helps to improve your fuel economy too. Now you also have adaptive forward lighting here. This is one of my favorite features. I'm going to turn these on. As I do, you'll notice that it actually starts to focus in. You can see the lights moving around a little bit. These headlamps swivel up to 15 degrees in sync with your steering input and speed, plus they automatically provide 3 modes of lighting then too. And of course, this looks absolutely fantastic with the light extending into your fender now. Really helps extend the profile of the vehicle. You'll even see great details here with your lighting in the side mirror, and then even in your illuminated door handles. Now, it's so bright, I don't know if you guys noticed that, but it's actually a great feature if you would like to see it, really to get the full impact. On this video here, it does show the XTS and ATS driving at night on this big screen, and it shows what it looks like when you have one illuminated. Looking at the technology incorporated into this vehicle though, this is a heads-up display, so it's going to project everything from your dashboard, and yet you can actually select what you would like projected out, and it projects it onto the windshield so that you don't even have to look down. You can simply look straight out, keeps it nice and safe for you. You also have your adaptive cruise control. Now this reads the vehicle in front of you. Maybe you heard Rosemary talking about it on the SRX. It works the same way, and basically it can automatically slow down and speed up your vehicle according to what's going on around you, so you don't just have to use your cruise control on wide open highway space anymore. As we look at some of the interior technology, I'll open this up so you can get a look at the new Q system and how it's been incorporated into this vehicle. Now if you haven't seen the Q yet, it stands for Cadillac User Experience, and it's our new comprehensive infotainment system. So that means it pairs your phone, your navigation, your music, and for Cadillac, of course, that means we're doing it in a very seamless, very elegant way. You can control it from your steering wheel. You can control it from the touch screen, similar to how you would work an iPhone or an iPad. And then you can also control it from the steering wheel and with voice command as well. Now it works on very intuitive speech, so you don't have to know the commands exactly. You can just talk to it like you would talk to a friend. If you would like to try this out for yourself, we do have it powered up right over here behind the XTS. You can sit down in some of the seats, take a look at what it's going to look like in the vehicle, and even operate it to see just how innovative and how advanced this new technology is. It comes out first in the XTS in just about 6 to 8 weeks, and then it will be out with this vehicle when it comes out late summer of 2012, so not too far behind. Pricing for the ATS has not been released yet. All that I can tell you is it will be very competitive, and this is our new entry-level vehicle, so expect it to be less than our CTS, which currently starts in the mid-30s. Now, as we get closer to the release date, so again, probably right around August, you can expect to see more information available on pricing and packaging on our website at Cadillac.com. Or of course, you can stop by our information desk or see any of our product specialists here today, and they can make sure that you get those updates as soon as they become available. Coach is actually right over here. He'd be happy to do that have for you. Aaron is back here too in your V-Lab. If you're interested in learning about how Cadillac has returned to racing, we're part of the SCCA, and Cadillac is actually racing today. Make sure you stop by the V-Lab back here. It shows you really all about our drivers, how we're racing the V-Series or Velocity Series vehicles. Again, we started last year. Cadillac's doing fantastic. If you want to watch it, there's actually a link to it, again, through Cadillac.com and for Cadillac Racing as well. If you have questions about any of that or about the ATS here, I'm happy to answer those for you at this time, as are any of our product specialists here today. But thanks so much for stopping by, spending part of your weekend with us. We really appreciate it. Welcome to Top Tier Status. Welcome to Cadillac.